Who's here this morning? Where's my brief? Yeah, a couple of you, right? You were here this morning and I talked to you all? Okay, good. All right. So I like to usually just give out a couple pieces of wisdom before you kick off with this, because this is kind of a culmination of like you going with, you went to see your recruiter and you finally got that through that process. You got down here, you passed the physical, you passed the test, and then you got through the screening process, and then you finally got down to this end of the building where we can get you a contract and swear you in, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty tough day, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
A lot of weight that's there. So I always like to kind of give you guys a pep talk here, because here's the thing. You just went from being the protected to the protector, all right? Ain't no bones about it. You're signing a contract here in a few minutes. It's going to put you in the military, okay? Just means you might be leaving in a few weeks or a few months, whatever it might be. Anybody 11th grade? Yeah, 11th grade? Yeah, it'll be a little while, but you signed up. You're going to the military, right? You all made a conscious effort to do that. That's what you all want, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So stick to that decision, opportunities are out there, and you signed up for one of the best, okay? And I'll give you a quick snippet on boot camp. Just remember, when you do get to boot camp is not the military. Boot camp is our way of socializing in the military, keeping all that as a team, and to stop being individuals. Okay? Behind the scenes, there's hundreds of people working to put you in the military. Okay? Whereas starting your pay, starting your VA benefits, getting uniforms, getting your first set of orders to where you're going, setting up your school seat for the next school. There's lots of folks working for you. So remember that when you get to boot camp is just that. It's just boot camp. All right?
Yes, sir.
And the last thing I'll leave you with before we get to all the official stuff is the fact is in the military, motivation will bring you all the opportunity you ever want. Okay? Stay motivated, work hard, you're going to go places. Okay? We're up or out. So keep moving up, and there's plenty of opportunities for you. All right?
Yes, sir.
So let's get to the official stuff. Have you been briefed on and do you understand the DoD outfit briefing on separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Have you been briefed on UCMJ Article 83 fraudulent enlistment?
Yes, sir.
Have you been briefed on UCMJ Article 85, which is desertion?
Yes, sir.
Have you been briefed on UCMJ Article 86, absent without leave, unauthorized absence?
Yes, sir.
Does anyone have any questions or reservations about this enlistment?
No, sir.
During the oath enlistment, you have two options. The actual, you can say, instead of say swear, you can say affirm, and you don't have to say so help me God.
Yes, sir.
Really? Make sure I can. I state your full name.
I,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
To support and defend.
to support and defend
The Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies.
against all enemies,
Foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
And I will bear true faith.
and I will bear true faith
And allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And I will obey the orders of the President.
and I will obey the orders of the President
And the officers appointed over me.
and the officers appointed over me
According to regulations.
according to regulations
And the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
It wasn't you. You just came in the military. All right? We're to go up and digitally sign some contracts for you, but you're in the military. You all happy about that?
Yes, sir.
Well, good. You should be. Short sea story. Some of you already heard it. I started out in Sioux Falls, Mass. 22 years ago as a E1 nothing, just like yourselves. And here we are today, 22 years later. That's no fun. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. So stay motivated, all right?
Yes, sir.
We can punish Mackenzie later. We can get her down to some punishment.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Dismissed.